Maine has one of the largest percentages of military veterans of any state in the country. Many of those veterans get services and support from state agencies in the VA, but there is one kind of help government can't provide: friendship. There is a group in Maine, however, that's doing its best to meet those needs. It's called Vet2Vet Maine. 207's Don Kerrigan went to find out how it works.
Shall we just go in?
Yep. Kay and Julie head for their regular monthly lunch date at Local 130 in Shapley. The restaurant folks know them well.
Do you know what I did?
Julie says the two of them laugh a lot. They are good friends, and both are veterans. Julie was career Air Force. Kay did a hitch in the Marine Corps in the early 1960s. She even married a fellow Marine. And these two veterans didn't know each other until...
I think it was about 4 years. I had
4 years?
At least.
Wow.
At least 4.
Until they learned about a project called Vet2Vet Maine, connecting younger veterans with older ones.
It's companionship.
Yeah.
I think is the #1 goal.
Yes. And that is wonderful.
And companionship's pretty darn important.
It is. It is.
Companionship for vets who, aside from a few events, might become isolated and lonely with age. The idea began as a program of the Southern Maine Agency on Aging, and 7 years ago became a standalone nonprofit focused statewide.
When you get two veterans together, there's an immediate connection.
Maggie Cantonese, an Air Force career veteran herself, is executive director of the mostly volunteer project.
They have so much in common because of the oath that they have taken in leaving the state of Maine, and they can relate immediately to each other.
You went to Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Good Lord. What was the temperature over there?
Got up to 115, 120 before, but it gets cold at night.
Age doesn't really matter. Tyler did 4 years as an Army medic, including a tour in Afghanistan. His new friend Bill was in the Navy for years, starting in the 1960s.
He's been everywhere. He's got amazing stories.
I went to 19 countries.
19 countries, yeah.
Very different generations, but shared experience.
If you put on a uniform and put your life on the line, it's just like a brotherhood you share. And I was never, just a special bond, I guess.
Been there, done that philosophy, if you will.
Bill Libby says that's what makes the connections work. He's a Vietnam combat veteran and former Maine Adjutant General, and now serves as the board leader for Vet2Vet.
You talk in a language that you and I couldn't talk in, but everyone else who served understands. I walk around Old Orchard Beach with a T-shirt on that says Herzogenaurach, Germany, and people look at that and they have no idea what it means. And every week somebody will come up to me and say, Herzo Base, I was there. And that's the connection. Been there, done that.
And those connections lead to friendships.
He's like a brother. It's very, very nice. And we just enjoy swapping stories and things.
Stories about where Bill served or traveled.
How many countries in South and Central America have you been to?
Only Cuba and Panama.
And about his artwork.
He's painting all these paintings around. He's an awesome painter.
Beautiful paintings that hang in the house Bill and his wife share.
We're signing autographs after lunch.
For Kay and Julie, it's become a close friendship, getting together at least once a month at the restaurant, talking about little things.
And you know what I noticed afterwards? One of my buttons wasn't buttoned.
Ooh.
Talking about time in the military. Kay still wears her Marine Corps sweatshirt.
Didn't you have a service number?
No, I never did. My social.
Oh, really? So she's that much younger, so they must have changed.
but mostly after 4+ years talking about their lives.
And Julie has come to my birthday parties, which my daughter puts on these big shows. And then she came to my son's funeral. So
You two have become pretty close to all this.
Yes, we have. Yes.
Maggie says they're hoping to grow Vet2Vet, adding more veterans statewide.
And it's beneficial for the volunteer as well because they're getting something out of it too. They get to share their stories. They get to speak with a veteran.
Both she and Bill Libby have vets they visit and say those connections are good for everybody.
So every time I visit somebody and I go away feeling better myself and knowing they felt better as a result of the visit, I feel like I've made a difference medically in that individual's life probably going forward.
Ladies, I just wanted to say thank you for the service.
Oh, you're...
The veterans like hearing those thanks out in public, but it's the personal relationships that will last.
Who can't have enough friends? You know, she's a wonderful friend.
Their service may cross decades and lifetimes, but these veterans' connections are still changing lives for the better. In their way, still serving.
And I said, I feel
A great program. Vet2Vet Maine has a waiting list of veterans hoping to be visited, so they do need more veteran volunteers. The commitment is for 2 visits or phone calls per month, and they're always looking for additional vets to be involved anywhere in the state. You can find out all about it on their website. You can see it at the bottom of your screen, and we also have a link on our website and app.